So with all the recent announcements from the Pokemon Company regarding the 30th anniversary and all their advertising on like Super Bowl ads or other platforms, a lot of people are joining the hobby, whether it's to play the new games or collect the trading cards. And specifically with this new set, Ascended Heroes, it's such a good set with so many of the fan favorites. Well, the focus of this video will be actually on this box, which is the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. So in this video, I'm going to provide an overview on the history of these boxes, how to get them, and what they include and what they are, because I'm sure a lot of new collectors have seen these around and might not be able to differentiate what they are, but they do know that these are very expensive compared to the regular Elite Trainer boxes, which you can find in local card stores or other stores around you. These are exclusive Pokemon Center ones that are only available through the Pokemon Center. So behind me right now, you can see that I have a few of these Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes on display. I managed to get my hands on the Mega Evolution one and also the Phantasmal Flame Elite Trainer boxes. But before diving into the content of them, let's talk about the history and when they started. So Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes started in the Sword and Shield era, and you could get them through the Pokemon Center website, whereas other Elite Trainer boxes or the non-Pokemon Center ones were available anywhere else, whether it's a local card store, Walmart, Target, or any other big box store. The Pokemon Center exclusive ones have the logo or stamp of Pokemon Center on them, and the ones from the Sword and Shield era usually have a different design or colorway, like an alternative colorway compared to the normal ETBs. The ones from the Scarlet and Violet era or even the Mega Evolution era are pretty similar looking to the normal Elite Trainer boxes, so sometimes it is hard to differentiate the two, but at times they do differ in design. Usually it's just a change in color for the box, but sometimes the design does change depending on the set it's from. So now, what's so exclusive of these Pokemon Center versions that make them so expensive? Well, one thing is they come with 2 additional packs. So normally an ETB comes with either 8 packs in the Sword and Shield era or 9 packs in the Scarlet and Violet and Mega Evolution era. Well, these Pokemon Center ones come with 10 or 11 packs in their respective era. And in addition, they come with this stamped promo. So whatever promo comes in the Elite Trainer box normally is just like a promo card, but the Pokemon Center version has this exclusive promo with the Pokemon Center logo on it. Well, you might be asking, well, big whoop, it's just 2 additional cards and a promo with the stamp on it. Well, with those additions, the prices of these could either double or triple compared to the regular Elite Trainer boxes. Well, then you might be saying to yourself, why are people paying these crazy prices for these boxes? Because in comparison to a regular Elite Trainer box, these ones usually go for 2 times or 3 times the price, or even more than that, depending on how rare they are or how hard they are to find. And it is because of that stamped promo. Well, stamped promos have been a thing for forever, basically. Like, you guys could see the first edition stamp on a lot of the first edition cards. Those ones go for a lot more compared to their unlimited variant in like base sets or vintage era cards. Well, it's the same case with the Pokemon Center ones. With the Pokemon Center stamp, that's basically indicating that that's basically the first print of the card or the exclusive print of a card or promo card, and that's why those promo cards go for so much more compared to their regular non-stamped promo cards. So a few examples where the promo cards are in high demand are very valuable are like Pokemon Obsidian Flame with that Charmander promo card, Pokemon 151 with the Sleeping Snorlax promo card with the Pokemon Center stamps, and also Pokemon Prismatic Evolution with the Eevee promo card with the Pokemon Center stamp. And if you manage to get a Gem 10 on them, like a PSA 10 on them, they go for crazy high prices because it is hard to gem on these promo cards. So with the Pokemon Center promo cards, they look very similar to this. Unfortunately, this isn't the Pokemon Center version, but this is just the regular ETB version. But they come in 2. So there is the Pokemon Center version and also this one, the non-Pokemon Center ETB promo. And they come on this little foil or like a little packet. And it's very easy for them to get damaged or be off-centered, so that's why it's so hard to gem 10 on them, and that's why the versions with the Pokemon Center stamp go for such a high price. Because when there's 2 cards in these little sealed packets, the chances of one of them getting damaged is a lot higher because the cards usually rub on each other and could potentially scuff a corner, which will prevent you from getting a 10 on your promo card. So really the demand for these boxes are the promo cards and getting a really good copy so you could grade it and sell it. Because once you sell that Gem 10 promo card, you could potentially make double the value of these Elite Trainer boxes. And because a lot of people keep them sealed, those promo cards have low population reports and are harder to find. Now I've kind of shown you guys what comes in the Ascended Heroes ETB, but let's go over the other ones to show you guys their promo cards and them. So in the Phantasmal Flame Elite Trainer box, the promo card is this Charcadet. In Mega Evolution, they actually split it. So there's 2 different promo cards depending on the variant of the box. So this is the Lucario box, which comes with the Riolu promo card. And the Gardevoir version, surprisingly, it's not Curlia, but it is Alakazam. So you guys get the gist of it. The value in the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes is that promo card with the stamp on it for that exclusivity and being basically the first edition print of that promo card. Now I say first edition because these come directly from the Pokemon Center and they're basically the first chance you get at buying these boxes. Let's talk about how you could get them and how I've been able to buy them. So how do you get them exactly and how did I get them? Well, about 3 months before this set is released or the Elite Trainer box is released, Pokemon Center will actually put out pre-orders that you guys could pre-order the boxes from. And the time frame is very limited. There's a very high demand, so you're going to want to be on the ball on these. And probably the best way is to join either a Discord or some kind of forum that notifies you when the Pokemon Center drop is happening. I mean, it happens all of a sudden and you have to be in the queue like within the first hour to be able to get the boxes. But if you do manage to hit the boxes, and luckily I have been able to hit them, I got them for a really good price, which is MSRP, or basically retail price directly from the Pokemon Center, and I don't have to pay double or triple the price for a box. My recommendation is to join any sort of Discord that will notify you when the drops are happening. Most of these Discords are very good and you don't even have to pay for a subscription. Usually they'll offer free notification services, but there's a few that I use. This is like a local one for my city, and then there's ones like Celadon or Rattle that also provide these notifications. They're not perfect, but they're pretty accurate, so most of them do let you know that, oh, a Pokemon Center queue is happening and it's potentially for a pre-order. So you join that queue, you wait either an hour or 2 once it's your turn, and then you could pre-order the packs. You don't have to pay for it right away, you just pre-order them, and right before they're gonna ship, Pokemon Center will charge you for the boxes, which is very good compared to other companies that charge you right away for a pre-order. That's what I really love about Pokemon Center. They don't charge you right away, so you can always change your mind. If you don't have the funds, you can cancel the pre-order. There's no issues with that. Like I said, these happen 3 months before the set has been released. So the ones for Ascended Hero has already passed. The next set coming up is Perfect Order, and that also has passed already. But there are chances that Pokemon Center does another drop. Usually the second or third drop is a smaller drop. So with the Ascended Hero ones, there's already been 2 drops, so the chances of a third drop are very small, but it is possible the Pokemon Center might do 1 additional drop, so stay tuned for that. Perfect Order had only 1 drop, so it's possible they do a second drop for that one depending on the demand and how much print they have. And then the upcoming set, I'm sure you guys will be able to hit because it has yet to happen, even the first drop, which is Pokemon Chaos Rising. So if you join a Discord and stay tuned, it should happen in the upcoming months, maybe in a month or so. It's not a very popular set, so it might be a bit easier to hit on it. And with that, you'll learn. From Mega Evolution onwards, I was able to hit because I knew in advance when it was dropping and kind of put my notifications on and was able to be notified when the drop was happening. I joined the queue and I managed to get the box. All right, so one final piece of advice I'll give you guys is to protect your boxes either in this plastic box that I have right here. I've already made a video on them, but this is like a plastic protector that you guys can buy. For me, it was about $3 a box, which is pretty affordable. There are also like acrylic hard shell cases, which you guys could buy as well. Those are a bit more expensive and probably nicer for display, but these ones are great for storage or display as well. I use them for display and I have yet to have a problem. Why do you protect them? Because to get the maximum value for your boxes, you want them to be in mint condition. If there's a tear or something along the front or anywhere on the box, people don't value them as highly, and it's only good for like ripping the box at that point, not really good for displaying the box. So that's why having a rip on the box is undesirable and you want to avoid it as much as possible, or even any sort of damages. So get yourself a protector, whether it's the plastic one or the acrylic hard case one, but that will help you guys keep your sealed products protected and display them or store them away. And if you ever want to sell them, you'll get maximum return on them. So really, that's it. I hope this video was useful for you guys, and if you guys liked it, please drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new here, and share this video with anyone that wants to know more about these boxes and how to get them. And as always, thank you guys for watching.